Right here, we're kicking an Outlaw Dipper circa 2011. Yo! Hello everybody. As you can tell by the title, Copenhagen Mint, the untold secret. Am I going to be doing Copenhagen Mint on this video? I'm afraid not, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to do, don't turn off the video. Don't turn off the video quite yet. Yes, son of a mother trucker. We are going to do a little combination that is going to be just like Copenhagen Mint. Now the reason we're not doing Copenhagen Mint, well, because unlike Ricky Martin, it ain't coming out. I'm sorry to say it, ladies and gentlemen. Copenhagen Mint, it ain't happening. Now, okay, there's a possibility it still may be coming out, but from the information that I have gathered, it is not coming out whatsoever. Now, the video, the picture that I've used for the thumbnail, the pictures that I've seen on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram of these rolls of Copenhagen Mint and the guy holding the Copenhagen Mint can, there's 2 or 3 pictures out there with the can. It's not photoshopped, it's a real can. Now, I have talked to 2 Copenhagen representatives, sales reps that come into the store, stock the stores and stuff like that, the tobacco shops, the gas stations, whatsoever. 2 separate guys. Both of them said, no, that ain't happening. It ain't coming out. You know, I think it was just photos leaked of test products that we've done and stuff like that. Maybe it was a deal that Copenhagen was like, oh, we're going to release some pictures and, you know, we're going to put our name out there a little more. But before I talk about it anymore, we're going to make our own Copenhagen Mint, okay? They may not be coming out with Copenhagen Mint, but we are making our own Copenhagen Mint, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to be using Copenhagen Long Cut, the original Copenhagen Long Cut. Not the original, but it's the original Long Cut. Copenhagen Long Cut, and we are going to mix it with some Grizzly Mint, ladies and gentlemen. Grizzly Premium Mint. So, we're going to do a little combination of these 2. We'll see how it tastes. Both of these are new cans, so I'm going to have to crack both of them. As you guys know, the Copenhagen Long Cut is a little harder to crack, but I got a longer thumbnail that... Oh, did you hear that? God damn, sounds like frog sex. Frog sex? It's somewhat intriguing to me. I don't know why, but... Let's pop this baby open. See that? Oh, there's like a pinch taken out. Psst. Every Copenhagen can, man. There's some Copenhagen cans like Wintergreen. Wintergreen's usually pretty good about, you know, being alright, but alright, we're going to throw just a tatty, just a filler of some Copenhagen Long Cut. Dropped a little bit there. Damn, that kind of struck me at first. I've been dipping so much dang Copenhagen Wintergreen. I was kind of expecting it to taste like wintergreen. Object of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Confederate camo. Now, I am in Colorado right now. I'll talk about that in a minute, but that's why I don't have my dip tower behind me or anything like that. And I don't have any special new mud jugs that I can show you. But we're using the Confederate camo because I can't bring all my mud jugs with me. I wish. Let's crack this Grizzly Mint. There's so much to freaking talk about. I'm all over the place here. Now that's a full can. Let's just throw a tad, because you don't want to throw too much mint in. The mint will overpower the long cut for sure. Just a tad there. I'm probably going to have to throw in some more long cut here. Even though I already got a big patty going on. Let's throw a little bit more Copenhagen Long Cut on top of that. Just a tad. Get a little teeny pinch. A little bit. Right there. Oh yeah. Alright. We're going to let this sit for a minute. This Copenhagen Long Cut and Grizzly Mint. Let this sit for a minute and maybe we'll have a taste of what Copenhagen Mint would have tasted like. First of all, let me get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in Colorado. That's why I don't have the dip tower behind me and all the flags and everything like that. I'm in Colorado for probably about 3-4 weeks. I'm going to be doing some work down here, so that's why I'm in Colorado. And if you guys notice this background, just the white and black little projection screen, this is what I used to make videos behind back in 2011 when I was back here in Colorado working after Alaska 1 year. So this is a little kickback, old school Outlaw style. So even though you guys were watching this on Live to Thrill TV, go back on my other channel, my main dip channel, Outlaw Dipper. You can see the videos. Looks almost exactly the same. Same lighting. I still look like a fucking idiot. It's all good in the hood. And if you don't know what a mud jug portable spittoon is, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest spittoons of all time. You see those old school brass spittoons and stuff like that? Yeah, they're cool. They're old. Well, they spill. These are spill resistant. They're smell resistant. The greatest spittoon ever made. Get you one today. Mudjug.com. You know you ain't a real dipper until you got yourself a mud jug. Alright, now let's get back to the serious business. Copenhagen Mint. Now, this is how it went down. I was in the store buying my usual dip for the week and all that good stuff. The guy just happened to be stocking up the dip. It was a Copenhagen rep. I said, hey man, when Copenhagen Mint coming out? He goes, man, I just keep getting asked that all the time. We're not coming out with Copenhagen Mint. And I'm like, what? I was like, my heart was broken. I mean, there's been so much hype and stuff, and all there is like 2 pictures out. And on the Wikipedia page for Copenhagen smokeless tobacco, you know, they're saying, oh, Copenhagen Mint's coming out sometime in 2013. Well, you know, Wikipedia, you know, can't believe everything you read on Wikipedia because anybody and their freaking grandma can edit that crap. I'm like, all right, well, maybe this rep is messing with me or something, you know, who knows, like, whatever. Well, I come back on and I see a guy on Facebook I know said the same thing. He's like, I'm at this trade show and one of the Copenhagen reps was there and he told me Copenhagen Mint's coming out. Not the same dude, a completely different dude that said Copenhagen Mint is just a myth. It's not coming out. Well, there are pictures out there and you could tell they're not Photoshopped. Nobody's that good to Photoshop that crap. It was well done. It looked exactly like a Copenhagen can with a mint on it, the blue and everything, just like you see as a thumbnail. So my guess is they came out with like maybe to test it or something and it was not good, or you know, who knows. Or maybe these reps are just messing with us and maybe it is coming out, but you know, they seem pretty serious that it wasn't coming out. Then about a week ago I go back into the tobacco store, I go buy my dip. I asked the lady at the counter if you've, because it's a pretty big tobacco store, they got, you know, dip representatives coming in all the time. I asked her if she's heard anything about Copenhagen Mint coming out, and she said, and this is a completely different store than I went to talk to the rep before, and she's like, oh no, I asked, because I asked her a couple months ago, and she said she asked the rep and he said, no, that's not coming out. You know, people keep asking me that and all that stuff. So 3 different times I've heard it's not even coming out and all this crap. It's freaking blasphemy, y'all. Blasphemy, blasphemy, blasphemy. It's blasphemy. So I'm a little heartbroken. You know, my heart feels toyed with. This Copenhagen Mint, there's pictures going around all over the internet. Everybody's asking me, do you got Copenhagen Mint yet? Where can I get Copenhagen Mint? A bunch of people are lying, saying they got it in Texas and Oklahoma and all these different places. But ain't nobody come out with a video on that shit. And ain't nobody come out with the original pictures yet. So, you know, I don't know what's up with the frickin', you know, the Copenhagen Mint and all that crap. But me being a dip connoisseur over the past 6-7 years, I have a good feeling that it's probably not coming out, but maybe down the road. You know, having these guys saying no and all that crap, you know, who knows? Maybe they are just screwing with us, and they're just saying that to get us more hyped up or something. But if they're telling us no, you know, that's a little weird. If any of you out there want to go to your tobacco store or something like that, or if you see a Copenhagen rep around or something like that, ask him, see what he says. Leave a comment on my video if you've heard anything different. Don't be lying to me. I know a lot of people on Twitter, they'll be like, oh, I just got Copenhagen Mint, and then they get like a crap load of followers and stuff because they're like, oh, let me see a picture, oh, send me some and all that crap. But no, I have a pretty good feeling it ain't coming out, but who knows? I seriously think it will come out eventually down the road. I think probably, maybe, you know, probably not this year, but maybe next year or a couple years down the road. Because mint, like Grizzly Mint, is probably one of the best selling mints out there. Mint is, you know, a good market for, you know, there is a lot of people out there that do mint. So I think Copenhagen should come out with a mint, you know. A lot of people had problems with Copenhagen when they came out with the wintergreen and all that stuff because they just wanted them to stick to the natural dips. But I think if they come out with a mint and end it there, I mean, as long as they don't come out with the fruity flavors and leave that to Skull, taste the rainbow like damn Skittles of the dip community or something, I think they'll be fine. But yeah, who knows? Who frickin' knows? But from what I know right now, Copenhagen Mint ain't coming out. It's all frickin' myth, and those pictures are just screwing with us. All right, let's get to the review here. Copenhagen Long Cut and Grizzly Mint. You saw me throw it in. It's actually pretty dang good. It's just what you think it'd be. It's like a hint of Copenhagen Long Cut and a hint of mint. Like, it's perfect. The perfect amount I put in. Put it just a tad bit. You don't want to overpower with the mint. You don't want to freaking go in there and have the mint overpower the mother trucker like Copenhagen Long Cut. Because the Copenhagen Long Cut, it's a really good dip, but it can be overpowered really easily with a strong flavor like mint. So, you know, I was going to do like Stoker's Mint or something like that, but I thought Grizzly Mint, why not? I suggest you guys definitely try this. Copenhagen Mint with some Grizzly Mint. Who knows? It doesn't even have to be Grizzly Mint. It can be, you know, Stoker's Mint, Longhorn Mint, or Shithorn Mint, if you like to say. I can't stand Longhorn Mint. That stuff's nasty. You know, I'd say, this is a mint video, so I'd say probably one of the best mints out there besides Grizzly Mint. Grizzly Mint's pretty dang good. You know, I'm not a mint dipper, but I do like some mint every now and then. Stoker's Mint's really good. I do enjoy that. Grizzly Mint's really good, but another mint that I used to love way back in the day, I haven't had it in a while. Maybe I need to make a video on it. Ladies and gentlemen, Husky Mint. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Husky. I don't see Husky too much anymore. I do still see it in the stores, but Husky Mint is really good. If you're a mint dipper and you haven't had Husky Mint, you need to go out and get you some Husky Mint. That stuff is good. Sick as tits approved, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, couple things, real fast. KeepItHillbilly.com, my website. We do have restocked and everything, the new Confederate Camo Keep It Frickin' Hillbilly hats and the Keep It Frickin' Hillbilly beanies, the Confederate Camo. There's only like 5 beanies available, and I think I got about 15 hats. So go over to keepithillbilly.com, get you some now. I do have still some the long sleeve Confederate Camo t-shirts and the short sleeve. But I only have them in like, I think I only have the long sleeve in 2XL and 4X, and I only got the short sleeve in 4X. So I'm going to have to do a reorder or something like that, but I think I might be coming out with some new merch soon. So once all that stuff, all the merch off of keepithillbilly.com is gone, that's when I'll come out with the new merch. But yeah, so get you some. The hats are out. The hats are sick. I don't have one with me because I'm here in Colorado, but the hats and the beanies are up. Go check them out, keepithillbilly.com. The link is below. Get you some and all that other good stuff. Also on keepithillbilly.com. The YouTube Dippers Retreat 2013 that's happening May 31st through June 2nd this year. The Summer Break Edition. Oh, it is going to be sick as tits, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't yet, go watch. I put a YouTube Dippers Retreat video on this channel, Live to Thrill TV, and one on over my main dip channel, Outlaw Dipper. If you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, oh, my nose is itching. I think I've been doing cocaine or something. Go subscribe to my main dip channel, Outlaw Dipper, and the previous video in there is the YouTube Dippers Retreat 2013 information video. I would suggest getting your tickets right now because there's only a few left. And you need to get them now, people. Get them now. The tickets are available on keepithillbilly.com. Like I said, the link is below. If you don't know anything about the YouTube Dippers Retreat, go watch the video, and you can just search YouTube Dippers Retreat in the thing, and you can see the videos that we've done for the past 4 years for the retreat. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the biggest party of the summer to kick off the summer. It's going to be awesome. Sick as tits. A lot more killer videos to come from the Outlaw. So make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned to this channel, Live to Thrill TV, and Outlaw Dipper. Outlaw Dipper, little information you guys might be asking. Why is this video on Outlaw Dipper? Because it's a dip video. Well, I'm still working out some kinks on my Outlaw Dipper channel, and hopefully it'll be fixed soon so I can upload videos on it again. It's kind of a pain. I can't really get into it on video, but hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll be able to start uploading over there more. But if you haven't yet, go subscribe for shizzle. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. My name is The Outlaw. I know we're all probably heartbroken because Copenhagen Mint probably is not coming out, but if you've heard different, make sure to let me know in the comments. And hey, if you want to play a trick on your friends and stuff like that, because I know everybody's talking about Copenhagen Mint, share this video on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever, and just be like, holy smokes, Copenhagen Mint is out! And then have them go to this video, they'll be like, oh man, it ain't coming out, what the hell? So make sure to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and all that good stuff. I love you guys, my name is Outlaw, and always remember, no matter what you're doing, oh yeah, get yourself a mud jug, and always remember to keep it frickin' hillbilly! Ugh!